Hi everybody, it's Delusion Dispeller, and I thought I'd go live at a different time today just to see who popped on. Because a lot of times people write me in my comments and say, hey, I'd like to check out your live show, but you're never on when it's my time, zone or whatever. What is that called? Is it a time zone? Time zone. Okay. So here I am, and my hubby's here too. He's playing his game as always, so you probably see a quarter of his head most of the time because he turns his head to watch his games. What? I know I do. Anyhow, I just wanted to see who's around during this time on a Sunday. A lot of people are probably getting ready for church or something like that, or family time or whatever you do on a Sunday. But I'm not. I'm going to a nail party later to get some stick-on nail polish. Well, to try it, I guess, or watch them demonstrate it. I don't know. Whatever. Eventually, I will hope to buy some stick-on nails myself or nail polish. We'll see how that goes, because now I'm paying on a truck, so my money is limited. Anyway, just came on to share a book that I've been kind of checking out. I did a little evaluation of myself this morning, and it's about food, people's favorite topic. This is called the Metabolic Typing Diet. I got it at the library. I'm fascinated with all things dietary, as you know, food and stuff like that, and weight loss. What was interesting to me is there are 3 types of person as far as eating goes, according to this theory. There is a carb person, a protein person, and a mixed person. I happen to be, probably not anything to your shock, a protein person. And what's interesting also to me was that all along when I was eating,
hey, Mama,
there's something wrong with my sound. Oh, hang on. I'm going to turn the heat off. Let me know if this helps. I'll be right back. Pretty sure the heater is interfering with my sound. Give me a second. The heater will take. Oh, shut off a minute. I know. I did a video this morning for my Letting Go series that I've been doing, and people said my sound was on a scale of 1 to 10 of 1. So I need to fix that. So I'm going to do that in a minute. As soon as the heat goes off, you can tell me if it gets better, okay? Please stand by. It'll shut off any minute now, hopefully. I do apologize for that. Please stand. Yeah, it's the heater. Let me show you. See this thing on the ceiling up here? I'm showing you the right place there. See that hole right there in the ceiling? That is where the heat comes from. And it blows down, I think, into the computer speakers. And then people can't hear me, and I'm all muffled, and the sound comes in and out. So I'm just waiting for the heater to go off. By the way, we need to get one of those filters that's out in the shed today and tape it up on there and get rid of that other one. It's had its day. And that's probably why you're sneezing and why I've been sneezing. It's time to change the heater vent thingy. Filter. Not vent. Hey, heater, you can stop any minute now. Why is it taking so long? I did. I turned it off. Okay, let me move the computer over here. Does the sound get better when I pull it closer to me? Is that better? Let me know, Mom, for always. All right, the heater just went on. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's the heater. Now we know what that was.
our heater ruins everything.
And so we're good now. Okay, let me say what I said again. Metabolic Typing Diet book. I'm reading this now. There are 3 kinds of person according to the theory in this, and it's a very controversial thing. I remember hearing about it, how people were like, oh, it's a bunch of hooey, whatever. It makes a lot of sense for me because it seems to ring true for me. So I'm going to talk about my type of metabolism, I guess you could say. I am a protein type. Surprise, surprise. I do better when I eat meat and low starch proteins and very little carbs. According to the book, according to me, according to evidence, which I've shown you before, of my belly shrinking. So, since I knocked out a lot of the high carb, high sugary foods I was eating, not that I don't eat any, but I don't eat them in the volumes I was eating them, just with reckless abandon, piece of cake after piece of cake and every kind of sweet thing I could find. It's working. It's working. I'm losing the weight. I'm also moving more because I feel better. When I was ladening myself down with all that heavy, starchy, sugary stuff, I just felt sluggish. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to walk. Can't talk. I didn't want to walk. Ugh. Didn't want to exercise. Nothing. Now that I'm eating better and I'm feeling better, I feel like doing more things. I move faster. And yeah, it shows and it's encouraging to me. So that was a book that I did this morning. And I did this little, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but just kind of give you an overview. There's a tally that you take, like an evaluation of yourself and the foods that you eat and how food affects you. And I don't know if you can see that very well, but they ask you questions like, when you eat heavier fatty foods, does it make you feel sluggish? Does it have no effect on you at all? Or does it give you energy? Things like that. There's 65 questions that I did. And then you tally it all up at the end and say how many A's you have, how many B's, how many C's. I'm sure you've taken tests like that before. Most people have. And so it told me I'm a protein type. So I started reading down my allowed foods for the protein type. And amazingly, they are all the foods that I started eating since you've started seeing me drop the weight. So we're talking about like meat, obviously, chicken, turkey, that kind of stuff, the stuff I eat now, the things I make my recipes out of. Seafood, like salmon. You've heard me talk about eating salmon. Tuna, dark tuna. I eat that. Dairy. I'm supposed to be eating whole fat dairy. That's something I may have to shift a little bit and start eating more whole fat stuff because I drink skim milk. Maybe I should be drinking full fat milk, according to this. We'll try it. I don't do well with 1% milk, apparently, at least not the kind that I get at work, at my job, at the school. It makes me have heart palpitations really bad. Cottage cheese, eggs, cream, all the stuff I love, all the stuff I eat, yogurt, lentils, beans. I love all that stuff. You know that. You've heard me talk about eating it. Grain, they say stay away from. Get this. Gluten. Hello. I can't eat gluten. Everybody knows that about me that's watched my channel for any length of time. No wheat either. No white flour. None of that stuff. Or cut way, way back on it. I know that even if I eat a donut whole, by the next day, my nose is going to be plugged up on one side. I guarantee it. Happened to me again yesterday. It doesn't matter what kind of wheat or white flour it is. I cannot eat it without being congested and feeling pain all over my body. My body literally inflames. It's like it's on fire. I feel every nerve inflamed. It's awful. It's so not worth it. They say I can eat brown rice. Go figure, I told you. I cannot eat white rice. No way, no how. No Yasmati or whatever it is. And then somebody recommended some other type of rice. I can't remember what it's called, but no, can't eat it. Just brown rice, buckwheat, millet. I can eat rye, which is interesting because I don't have a big problem with rye. The problem with rye is if you're buying over-the-counter store-bought bread, it's going to have wheat flour in it too, and I can't do wheat. Sprouted grain bread is the only bread allowed, they said, so that makes sense. I do fine with Ezekiel bread. Vegetables. Again, all the vegetables I love. Cauliflower, asparagus, celery, mushrooms, spinach. They even said for like a snack, celery with peanut butter. I do fine with peanut butter on celery. I don't have a problem with it. In fact, it energizes me when I eat that. Artichokes, carrots, peas. I have to kind of watch that stuff. Potatoes fried in butter is one of the recommended parts of my eating plan here. Winter squash. I love winter squash. Like butternut squash, acorn squash, all that stuff. I like all of that, and it's all recommended for my type. Dried beans, peas, lentils. Yep, I like all that stuff. Fruit, avocado, olives. I like all of those. Who knew olives were a fruit? But they are. Pears. And they said avoid bananas as much as possible. Like, don't eat tons and tons of bananas. Oh, she left. Okay, well, that's all right. Maybe I'm boring. I'm sorry. I just thought this was interesting, and maybe my people later on tonight will find interest in it. That all of this stuff happens to be all the things that I've been eating, and this book is confirming that I'm on the right track, and that's why the weight is coming off of me. So it behooves you, if you're trying to lose weight, to actually find out what your metabolic type is and see if you're eating according to it. And if not, maybe try some of these foods on here that are recommended. Oils: walnut, pumpkin, peanut, sunflower, sesame, almond, cashew, Brazil, all the nuts, nut oils I can have. I, on the other hand, cannot eat nuts whole right now until I find out if I do have diverticulitis. And I'll find that out soon. On Friday, I get a colonoscopy. Woohoo! Not looking forward to it. All right. But I am looking forward to some answers, so that will be a good thing. All kinds of butter, cream, coconut oil, almond oil, peanut oil, sesame oil, sunflower oil. All of those are okay for me. So that's all the stuff that I already eat. And that answers my question as to why I've tried every diet under the sun, literally, that I could possibly get my hands on. I am up early. I've been up for a while. This isn't early for me. It's 8 o'clock. I would be out and started my job already by now if it was a weekday. So no, it's not early for me. I'm on Central Time Zone, so it might be early for you. Maybe you're a couple hours behind me. I just came on literally to see who would be up at this hour and who would have an interest in hanging out with me and listening to me ramble and talking to me and having a conversation.
You've got 3 people now, honey.
I do have 3 people. It's pretty cool. So I've just been talking about this book that I got at the library, The Metabolic Typing Diet. And it turns out I'm on the right track, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway, oh, you're a Pacific type, yeah.
You didn't get this from the library.
Oh, I didn't get.
You own this book.
Oh, I own the book. Oh, even better. I guess I got the book from the library, but probably I bought it, maybe.
You're good.
I am silly. Okay, well, anyway, so I didn't get it from the library. I'm sure it was at the library at one point. Might have been in the library bookstore, for all I know. But it's good to know that I'm on the right track. I'm doing the right things, and that explains why I am losing the weight. So that's what I wanted to say about that. On a different topic, because that topic seemed to bore a couple people out of the room, or at least one person out of the room. Sorry about that. I never know. People have different interests and whatever. I have different interests. You've been doing celery juice. Yes, celery juice is extremely good. I don't have a juicer, Tawanda, so I don't make juices. This metabolic diet book has said I should avoid juices. Now, when I drink juice, I take soda water. I fill the glass almost up with soda water all the way and pour a little bit of juice in with it because I like the taste of juice and I like the sweet berry flavored stuff and whatever. So it makes my water taste better and it gets me drinking more fluids, which is good. Oh, you use your blender to make juice? How do you do that? Do you have a juicer on your blender maybe? Like a juice attachment? I have a Magic Bullet blender, but I don't have like a juicer attachment to it. You'll have to tell me how you do that. That's kind of interesting. I never knew. Almond milk bag. Oh, so you make the celery, you blend it up, and then you just strain the juice out of it. Is that what you're saying? Kind of like a cheesecloth thing, and then you squeeze the juice. Make a video. I'd love to see how you make it. It's kind of interesting. Neat. Do you have any videos of you making it? Because celery juice is super good. And when we go to the pantry, we sometimes get a lot of celery. So I would love to try that. Because, yeah, it is very cleansing. And if you get, yeah, please put a video up. I will totally watch it. All right. So the other thing I want to talk to you about was, I'm always saying that the grass always looks greener on the other side. Like we complain about the true crime community and how they attack each other and whatever. And I always say, well, you don't have to watch that. There's other things to watch. And there are other things to watch, but there's not a whole lot of lives out there, like live shows. Not that I would watch anyways. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of a search around the YouTube globe, so to speak, and popped into different areas of YouTube. And honestly, there are not many live shows about different topics. You can find stuff on animals, children, pregnancy, politics, that sort of thing. But there are not a lot of things where you can just type in a topic and it'll take you to somebody's live broadcast. Not that I found anyway. So if any of you out there know of any good live shows that you've seen, let me know because I just don't see them. So I'm going to stick with the true crime community and just kind of sift through like I do and do my own thing and whatever.
You got 4 people.
I did watch Bella's video this morning, trying to think of what she was talking about. Oh, I think she was talking about more about people attacking each other because that seems to be the main thing that people do on here lately. But she said that it's kind of dying down, and I noticed that too. I don't see hardly anybody making new videos lately. Maybe once in a while, but not like they were. And the Chris Watts thing, pretty much, people talk about it, but now it's just basically, can he have his pictures in jail? Should he have his pictures in jail of the kids? And, pretty much I would say there's more of a consensus that he does not deserve to have those pictures. And I am part of that consensus. I don't feel he deserves much of anything doing those horrendous things to somebody.
Hey,
hi, San. Matthew says hi too. So that's pretty much where that went, the whole Chris Watts thing. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, so you guys can kind of bring up the topics or ask me questions or whatever, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. There's not a whole lot going on here. I'm still doing well on my weight loss, like I said earlier. I'm apparently automatically eating the foods that my body needs and wants, and it's working. So, yay me. I don't know. So what's going on? What would you like to talk about today? Or what's bugging you? What do you want to chat about?
You could tell them more about the truck or whatever we did yesterday.
I did tell him about it yesterday, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I think I pretty much told you what's going on with the truck. We couldn't get it started, and then, well, my son-in-law couldn't get it started, and now he finally did, I guess. So now we're just paying off a truck.
Hey, Storm.
Hi, Storms. So yeah, pretty much everybody that was in here last night, like the main people, are here today. So there's not really a whole lot of new people coming on. It's just that a lot of people said that I go on too late for them because they're on a different time zone. So I thought, well, let's try something early and see who pops in. So yeah, I don't see a whole lot of new faces here, or new, I don't know if we call it faces, new names maybe. But it's good to see you anyway. It's a 96, Tawanda, the same as my car that's going to the car graveyard, you might say. We're trying to sell our car on Craigslist. Get a little bit of extra money to help pay for the truck and whatever else.
Yeah, later when you have a minute, you need to go back on the...
Already did. There's nothing.
I know, you need to go on there and
put the pictures. Yeah. Not much of anything. I'm eating my second lemon cookie for the day. I've kind of allowed myself to a day.
She's going to a nail party. I'll just be here playing video games or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to a nail party later. Fingernails.
What other kind of nail party would there be?
Who knows? Could be a hardware party. Like hammering nails, What? You could. Why not?
For one, they do not have those kind of parties.
How do you know?
Because. Two, why would somebody assume that a female is going to a party where you hammer nails?
Who knows? Women are, don't be sexist. Women can hammer nails. Women can be tool worker people too. What? Nail polish wraps. Yes. Exactly. Thank you.
Too early in the morning for your
I kept calling them foils, but my daughter said, no, Mom, they're actual nail polish. But yes, nail polish wraps, which I probably will not be able to buy for a while. Jamberry? What's Jamberry? I don't know what Jamberry is. If it's a type of nail place, that's not them. That's not what the party is. What's a Jamberry?
Give the person a minute to answer, dude. Jeez.
I'm not a patient person, honey.
Well, learn.
Oh, a nail wrap brand. No, it's not Jamberry. We had the link for it. I don't know where it is now. No, but I will post my GoFundMe link. You can send that to all your friends that want to help us.
Yeah, I might get a little nervous if she does. Especially the way she's been lately.
Uh-huh. I have no desire to play with power tools.
Yeah, she's not to be trusted around exercise balls anymore either. Not after yesterday.
Very funny.
It was. Huh. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that you actually did it or the fact that you actually thought it would work somehow.
I'm goofy.
But you're my goofy.
I am your goofy. Anyway, I was looking at some old videos of myself back in July. I think it was 2016. And man, my face was so nice and thin, not like it is now with this stupid chin issue going on. And I was trying to remember back to how I ate back then. I don't think I ate much of anything because it was summer and I don't get super hungry in the summer. I just kind of grab and go.
It would have been funny to see. I didn't see it, I heard it.
Yeah, he heard the kerplunk into the water.
And then the whole, honey, can you help me?
Well, I was kind of stuck. I was wedged between the ball and the side of the tub. Or the back of the tub, actually. It was quite humorous, I'm sure. So yeah, there's not really even anything new on the true crime community going on right now. It's kind of dull. Everybody's kind of quiet. So there isn't really much happening, which is probably a good thing, I guess. I mean, for those affected in the negative way. I even looked up like Word of Faith, which is kind of sort of my belief. And all I could find was people that had left the Word of Faith churches because of cultic abuse. I was like, okay.
Trust me, it was worth a huge chuckle. She didn't get hurt.
I wasn't hurt. No. Yeah. Well, actually, there's not even much drama going on today so far, Tawanda. There's nothing new going on. People doxing people, people swatting people, people slandering people. That's the same old. I mean, it's not new anymore. It's when it first happened, people were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they did that. They called the cops to their house." And now it's like, yeah, it happens. It's YouTube. What do you want? People got vendettas. I mean, you're gonna see that now. It's just how it is. Nothing new, like I said. Nothing exciting to be drawn into. Yeah, pretty much. Adults acting like children. Yeah, teenagers maybe. Yes, I know, San. Believe me. Been there, done that. I understand that one. Pastors that act like God. So, I've been reading a book on a topic. I won't say what the topic is because it might not be child appropriate, but you can kind of read between the lines. And interestingly enough, in this book, it says, view the other person like they are a god or a goddess. Now, y'all know I'm not into the whole paganism, witchcraft thing. Definitely not into the whole, the full tantric experience, if you will. I do believe that Tantra has some interesting aspects to it, like connecting one with another. But I don't go for all the new agey chakra discovery and all that. I'm not into that. Never will be into that. That's creepy to me. But reading this book was kind of interesting till they got to the part of seeing the other person as a god or a goddess. So I decided to change it. And I think a lot of Christians, if you will, tend to run from things they know nothing about and they don't even know why they're running from them. And that was one of the things that when my friend who was a Christian became a witch, a literal witch, Wiccan witch, said to me that Christians really don't even know the history of Christianity. They don't understand what witchcraft really is, blah, blah, blah. I actually listened to her for a while until I realized we were so totally disconnected from each other and had nothing in common anymore. And I cut off the friendship. But while I was still listening to her, I realized that she had a point that a lot of churches teach do not do this, but they don't tell you why. They don't tell you what the belief system really is. So I am known by most witches and pagans as an eclectic Christian, which means I believe in the Bible and I have my beliefs and my religious spirituality, but I'm also open minded to at least hearing somebody out about what they believe to an extent. I'm uncomfortable when somebody's trying to push it on me, but if they're just giving me information, I'm okay with that. So I'm reading this book and I thought, well, how can I tweak this a little bit? Because that's what I do. If I read something and there's good principles in it, but I don't believe in the belief system, I will take it and I will, I guess you could say, Christianize it or Godize it, according to my beliefs. So where they said God or goddess, I thought we could treat each other like a prince or a princess. Nothing wrong with that. So that's part of my new marital agenda, if you want to call it that. You guys know that I had this little system we were following each month. We were getting a little bit more into the connection process. Well, now I'm throwing in a little bit more of a spiritual slant, maybe, and a little bit of a fun slant. So part of Tantra is using food. Yeah, I know, San.
Good morning.
Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Part of Tantra is using food. And it's just feeding each other, basically, the food. But of course, they have the whole, well, this is the oneness with the goddess and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. But what I am going to do is on different days, I'm going to do different colors of food or maybe different characters of food, like sweet, salty, sour, that kind of thing. I won't do sour. I hate sour food. But sweet and salty and stuff like that. And incorporate that into the connection process. I thought that was interesting. So I thought I'd share with you how my creative mind works a little bit, which you kind of already have had a tasting of or experience of. Hi, Sue Soul Sister. Good morning.
Hey, Sue.
Yeah, I'm not a sour gummy worm person. I don't like sour anything. I like the sour lemon drops because they're kind of fun because you can chew them when you get sick of the sour and taste the sweet crunchy. But yeah, I don't like a lot of sour foods. I'm not into that. But I do like a little bit of salt,
Taste it.
a little bit of sugar. So yeah, I'm kind of, am I crowding you?
No, honey. Not at all.
Yes, I am. You're pushing me away, so I
No,
must be
I was
crowding you.
trying to get a thing so I could get my legs underneath me.
Oh. Oh, you're never up this early. Yeah, I am. I mean, it's not early for us. It's almost 8:30 here, so it's not early.
I'm usually back in bed by now.
Yeah. I don't know. I just couldn't sleep. I had a lot on my mind and I wanted to start reading some of our library books that are going back shortly. I have some books on drawing that I want to take a look at and stuff. Maybe do a little bit of drawing. Only for a doctor do you move this early. I gotcha. I understand that. Definitely. So, you were up at 6, Lisa? Wow. I think that's when I was up, actually.
Mhm.
I'll probably be tired, like, soon afterwards. And then I'll have to take a nap at some point. I probably won't nap, though, because I'll tell myself, well, if you lay down now, you're not going to want to sleep later. So I probably won't nap.
Yeah, and you work tomorrow.
I work tomorrow. I'm fine with that. I'm getting to the point where, work is work. Just get up and do it, And now I don't have to drive there until I get my truck on the road. Yeah, drawing is relaxing. Drawing can be frustrating for me because I'm such a perfectionist. Years ago, when I was drawing, I would press so hard I'd put holes in the paper because I'd be so mad that I couldn't get the line where I wanted it or whatever, and I'd crumple it up and throw it in the garbage. I don't do that anymore.
It's not raining here. It does look like it might be a little windy outside.
It's kind of cold and windy, I think, here. Hasn't stopped the cats from wanting to be out, though. Oh, I got to show you this, y'all. Hang on. Look at this face. Look at this face. Can you see the face? Where is his face? I can't see it because it's blurry on here. That is a Carmine sleeping. Can you see his little snaggletooth sticking out? Oh, I love my Carmine. My Mimi, my TD. Love them all. Yeah, my baby. He's sleeping next to me. I'll pet him a little bit.
No, my sweetie. Yeah, oh, you're so cute. Oh,
You're so weird. Why are you treating me like some kind of a furry bunny?
Honey. Yeah.
Stop.
My favorite little puppy dog. Aww.
I'm not your puppy dog.
Yeah, you're so cute and cuddly, honey.
Your dog sleeps with her tongue out. Yeah, that's funny. Doggies are funny. Someday we'll have a doggy again, but now we got to pay off a truck. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. We now have an added expense to our repertoire. We'll see how that all goes.
Oh, man, dude.
Aw. Oh,
That's awesome.
That's cool, San. Thank you for giving that kitty a home. I was watching some animal videos recently too, and they act like they're funny, like little kids falling on top of cats or scaring cats. And it makes me lividly mad. I'm like, why do you put that as a funny title? That's not funny. That poor animal is helpless. They're using their defense mechanism because you got that big headed baby coming at them. Nothing against babies. I have 4 children. But you don't let your kids beat up on animals and call it funny. That's not funny. It's disturbing, is what it is. You missed the video of me coming back on last night? Oh. Well, it's there. I'm pretty sure I didn't take it down, so. Since it drives me crazy when people take their videos down, I rarely do that. Now, I did take down my Letting Go in 2019 video only because I need to fix the sound on it. I'm going to transcribe it and redo it. I did watch part of Save Robbie's video about saving the beagle dog. I didn't really watch it in depth, but I kind of got the gist of it. Yeah, I know, Stan. That's what I'm saying. You should. That's fine, Storms. Yeah, I know Cinderella 56. Hi, welcome in, by the way. I haven't seen you before. Unless you changed your name. Welcome in, though. Welcome to our live show. But yeah, that's cruel. They blame the poor animal for attacking the kid that's harassing them. It's just so wrong. I know Cece was talking about a little boy that was mistreating her dog or somebody's dogs or something. Oh, you've been here. Okay. I have bad short-term memory, sorry, and sometimes bad memory in general. What on you?
Where's my headset?
I didn't move anything. Is it buried somewhere? I know it was here. Is it behind here?
Okay.
Right here. You need it?
No, I just don't want anything.
Right. No. True, Sam. Very true. Hey, buddy boy. I like having lots of kitties, but I kind of decided that if I couldn't get them to the vet and afford it, I really did not want to have a whole bunch of them because it's just cruel. Got to take care of them once in a while at least.
Honey.
Take them for their checkups and stuff.
You have 10 people now, honey.
Yeah, I knew it would happen eventually. People need to wake up. It's early yet for some
No,
people.
y'all need to go back to bed.
Aw. I'm sorry, Lisa. That's sad. One kitty, one dog, Sam. I see you. One dog and husband worries about him being bored. Yeah. They can get bored when you're at work and stuff. That's true. You want your freedom back. I know. There's been times I thought about that too when the cats wake me up in the middle of the night to go out, to come in. It gets a little old. And I thought, man, when I'm in my 60s, 70s, I'm going to be tired. I'm not going to want to be getting out of my cozy bed to let these cats out. I'm hoping I have carpeting by then on my floors, maybe even be moved somewhere else. Would be nice. We'll see. What I'd like to do ideally is lift these ceilings so that it feels more roomy in this house.
That would be the stupidest thing.
Why?
Because.
Why would that be stupid?
Why would you lift the ceiling when you could just put the house out?
Well, both. I'd like to build
And-
onto the house and also lift the ceilings.
And then, would it not just be
That's good,
smarter
Lisa.
to just go move somewhere nicer?
No, because I won't own somewhere nicer.
Maybe, maybe not. But that whole owning thing isn't going to work too well if you're in this house.
Why not?
Because look at this house.
But that's what Carol said. When we're not paying them the house payment, we can put it towards improving this house,
Right.
building onto it and stuff.
But all that money you would save would be enough to get a place that's nicer instead of having to do all the hassle and money into putting this one.
That's an option too. But first, we got to own this place so that we can sell the place and get a different place. We can always rent this place out to people, fix it up and rent it out.
Mm.
That's another option. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes. We're not there yet. Right now, the biggest priority for me is paying off that truck. That's going to take 6 months to a year to do that. Maybe sooner. Who knows? Probably not, though. That's my goal. What did San say? Aw. How mean, San. No, I've never breeded any dogs either. Not that there's anything wrong with it if you're doing it responsibly and not harmfully. I had a poodle once, but she ran away. Or he ran away, I should say. His name was Fuzzywig. Fuzz Buzz. I miss Fuzzy. He was very attached to me. We had bought him actually for my daughter, my third eldest daughter. And she liked him, but she wasn't as enthralled with him as I was. So I pretty much took care of him. And he ran off. And I couldn't catch him. I tried running and waiting and asking around, and we never found him. Aw. Yeah, Cinderella. Well, you can tell whatever story you want. We're just kind of talking in here. I don't have an agenda or a main topic to talk to you about today. I just came on, like I said, to see if I met new people. And I did. Cinderella. Not that you're new, but you're new in my brain because I don't remember you. So to me, you're new.
Her brain is the one that matters.
Well, Yeah, this was a small poodle too. Fuzzy-Wig was a teacup poodle, so they say, and then they grow and they're bigger than a teacup. He wasn't huge or anything, but he didn't stay teacup size. A boy without pants is watching my live stream. Okay. Hi, Arby. I'm sorry you don't have pants. Do we need to take up an offering to get you some pants? Oh, okay. You've been a sub for a while. I might have seen you in my subscriptions. I don't look at them very often because I'm not like all about subs. I love when people sub to me, but I really just want to reach people and help them and entertain them and whatever. I don't know. Okay, San. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, San. I will miss you.
You'll give me your non-existing pants. Okay. Well, I'm in about a size maybe 18 right now. 16, 18, something like that, depending on if they have elastic or not. And I'm not opposed to wearing guy pants, seriously.
Okay.
But prefer women's pants, I guess.
Just a little weird.
None of your beeswax. I am not going to wear your t-shirts. I got my husband's to wear. He's sitting right here. And he's not looking too happy right now at your comments, so I would watch what you say. Besides, Sue Soul Sister can time you out very easily, too, so be appropriate. No, you don't have to get rid of him. Unless he starts getting highly inappropriate. Then you can. I like a good banter every now and then, so. I said he's not happy with your comments. He's giving you the death stare.
Do I even have a death stare?
I think. What kind of stare do you have? Dude is happy, he said. That's happy to you? That's happy right there. He's finding you amusing. Ooh, that is not. Yeah, you need to be respectful. That's my hubby right there. Look, he laughing. He laughing. He not laughing. He glaring is what he's doing. He's looking at you like, watch your step. That's my wife, dude.
I'm just too tired to care. It's too early.
Too early in the morning for him to do anything about you.
And I learned my lesson yesterday.
What? I got a serious husband. Well, he is Asperger's, so yeah, sometimes he is a little bit serious.
Serious next to fake, maybe?
I'm fake?
No.
That's why you are serious as well? Okay, I don't think I'm too serious, but if you say so. What's the Rudy's on your shirt? I know someone that works at a Rudy's barbershop. Oh, it's a restaurant. It's fine, Sue. I know you're trigger happy there. He hasn't said anything worth blocking him for or whatever yet. Something in my glasses? Where?
It's a glare.
Oh, the glare. That's the reflection of the computer screen in my glasses. That's all. What? Why do you want me to take my glasses off? There, is that better? Arby. Watch your step, Arby. We do moderate the room, Arby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being silly.
You're someone.
I have something else.
Hmm?
Sue. I'm just being silly, Sue. You know me. I'm off my rocker half the time on here. Yes, I was whispering to you, watch your step. We do moderate the room, RB. Watch what you say. Sue will pounce and will put you in timeout or whatever she does with people that disrupt. I just came on looking for some conversation, so I'm pretty open right now within reason. Okay. Actually, I think the word is I could care less, not I couldn't. Because if you couldn't care less, that means you care. A double negative makes a positive.
Look at you.
But nice try.
For a second. Who knew that would happen?
You're funny.
I know I am.
You're English. Oh. Okay. Where are you from, Arby?
The place where everybody's from, hon.
Oh, I know, Sue. It's okay, though. If we stay on here long enough, we'll have plenty for you to do that, too. Plenty for you to moderate. But I just don't see anything that he's doing that's that offensive yet, so. But, yeah. If it gets to that point, we will do what we need to do, right, Sue? I trust you. Anywho. I don't know. What else you want to talk about? Oh, Kosovo. Okay. That's Russia, I'm pretty sure. You're right now from Kosovo. So at other times you're not from there? Just right now? Russia? Is that where you're from, Russia? Moscow? Yeah. Isn't Kosovo in Russia? Am I wrong? I don't know geography very well. I didn't do that great in it in my class. Am I being too loud? Okay.
Trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing.
Oh, Moscow and Kosovo are two different things. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I'm not good in geography. That's not my forte.
Neither am I.
I'm not sure what my forte is.
I don't think you have one.
I know a little bit about a little bit of stuff.
You don't have a forte, honey.
Maybe narcissism.
You are a good narcissist.
No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha, Arby. Kosovo's in Europe, Russia's in Asia. Well, thank you for the geography lesson. I did not know that. How's the weather in Kosovo, Arby? Is it nice where you live? Basically, my friends in here, I'm just making conversation. If somebody comes in and wants to make conversation, I'm going to make conversation with them. If they get disruptive or rude, then we're going to end that conversation abruptly. That's how we roll.
You can tell them, hon.
I really don't have a lot of patience, Cinderella. Like when I ask a question and somebody's typing in the room, I get kind of edgy. What?
That's completely wrong. Don't lie to him.
What?
She has no patience at all. It is not that did she have a little.
I have a lot of hair.
Don't most females have a lot of hair?
No, not really. My hair's pretty thin. I wish I had more hair. I probably should get some of that stuff that I can put on my hair and wash it with to make it grow. Sue's laughing at you. You're more into bald girls. Okay, well, you don't need to be into me as a girlfriend anyway, because I'm married. You grow them. You grow bald girls. Okay. Wow. You're interesting, Arby. Lisa says you should go to a bald chat.
This is way too early.
It's not too early for me. This is fun.
That's what I'm saying, Sue. WTH all the way.
You can grow my hair longer? And how do you propose doing that? Do tell, Arby.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
You changed your name.
She did.
And your picture.
We have a man in here that's about to tell me how he's going to grow my hair. Oh my gosh. It takes all kinds to run the world here, huh? Or to make the world.
Maybe it's some of that special Europe tea.
With syrup? Oh, okay.
Honey.
Like pancake syrup?
An armrest.
Sorry, honey.
I get name is Matt, and it's something you stand on or step over, but I am not an armrest.
I will not rest my arm, honey. Everybody does that to me because I'm so short.
I'm getting all kinds of weird visuals too, Lisa. That's why I'm trying not to pay attention to you guys.
A garden of bald women.
Trying to ignore. You are not making a bottle out of my wife. She is staying the way she is.
Arby, you got some issues. Oh my gosh. You definitely have some issues. Hey, I got a really good chat room you can visit. Look up Molly Golightly and go pay her a visit. She might need some hair. I don't know. Probably not. She's got really pretty hair. But you can make a bottle of Molly Golightly hair. She could sell it as merch on her channel. Oh gosh, I'm just being funny. I'm just having a good time with you, Arby. You can grow any woman's hair. Congratulations. That's good. We're glad to know that. Who knew that Arby's could grow hair, honey? We eat at Arby's all the time. And my hair doesn't grow any. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. This is entertaining. Laughter is good medicine. Very good medicine. That's what the Bible says. A merry heart does good like a medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. My husband cannot grow my hair. You're correct. He's not God. He doesn't even have any himself. He does. He shaved it off recently. He'll be growing it back. It'll just grow on the sides and the back, though.
How do you grow hay?
Hail. Hair.
Yes. Tell us. Maybe I can get some of that.
You got your milky syrup. Okay. Arby, are you being inappropriate? We might need to put you in timeout if you keep doing that. Yeah, we're not going to be inappropriate in the room where we will have to time you out or get you out. One of the two or maybe both. So let's stick to appropriate context here in my room, or we'll have to deal with you in a not so pleasant way. Okay. Gotcha. Go to your hair garden, Lisa says. Lisa, you're funny. So, yeah, really. We want to know about this hair syrup. Let's give me the website to your hair syrup. I guess you can't give me websites on here though. Oh my gosh, wow. Yes, I know what syrup is. I used to put it on my pancakes. If you're talking about serum, like, okay, hold on. I'll be back. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Or maybe not, but I'm gonna go get.
I'm not sure. I really want to know.
This, Mr. Arby. This is hair serum. If that's what you're trying to say. It says oil treatment. I put this on my hair to make it silky, soft, and shiny. Hair serum.
I hope I'm wrong too.
Is that what you're talking about, Arby? Because I have some already. You have 2 in your pockets. Oh, okay. That could be taken either way, but we're going to not take it the way that I'm thinking it could be taken. All right. Anyhow, let's change the topic now from hair serum to something else. I don't know what. Lori. Oh, there's a Lori in here? Yeah, I know, Mom, for always. I kind of gathered that. What else can we talk about, y'all? And as I always say, I'm still waiting for Chris Watts' Psyche Veil to be coming my way. Although somebody told me he was labeled borderline. I want to find out where that came from. So if anybody knows, please let me know.
Wait, Lisa Free Spirit's your daughter, Kim?
Huh? No, she's probably saying hi to Mom for always.
Oh, I was going to say.
I am tired, always. I'm tired because my body gets me up way too early for no darn reason. It's your daughter? Mackenzie's your daughter, though. Lisa Free Spirit isn't your daughter. Mackenzie's
I
your
got
daughter.
totally confused there for a second.
Kim looks like a secret agent. Kim, are you a secret agent? Oh, yeah, you were saying hi to Mom 4. That's what I thought. Lori is XX. I don't see any XX
I do remember
in
Cooties
here.
from yesterday.
Cooties? Cooties. Cookies. I am not taking off my glasses and whispering. You're so weird, Arby. Oh my gosh. That's silly. Oh. Your mom is in heaven. I'm sorry, Lisa. Condolences to you. No, we did not find out what cooter people are. I know my husband used the word cooter, but it wasn't about people. And it was not room appropriate. Is it trolls? Is that what they're talking about, cooter people? Remember yesterday, Cookie and Cootie?
Yeah.
That's why I said
That's why I said, yeah, I remember Cootie.
That's why I said Cookie, not Cootie. Your daughter is Lori. Okay. Yeah. I don't see a Lori in here is what I was saying.
No, XX.
Oh, I don't see XX.
Yeah, I don't see her either. That's why I was confused. For a second, I thought she was saying Arby was her.
What? Me either. Neither did Bella. I asked her on her channel. No, I don't think Bella knows either what whatever cooters are. I thought I saw it on Go Lightly's channel, something about cooters. Oh, there you go. Hi, Lori.
That's cool, Mackenzie. What kind of cat do you have?
That's like Hugh Laurie, except he spells it with an IE.
Well, yeah, it is pretty cool. She had to tell me her name yesterday because I screwed up her actual name. To me, it looked like a T until I could see the K. My bad. I'm sorry.
We have been together almost 5 years. I was married 23 years, divorced, remarried, was married 2.5 years to him, and I've been married almost 5 years to him.
Oh, now I don't like you anymore, Kim.
Why?
Because I always wanted a tortoiseshell cat.
So you're envious, honey. Envy is a sin, and it's Sunday.
Well, I'm sinning on Sunday.
That's not good. We'll forgive you, though.
It is a go back to bed kind of day. I agree. I am very immature. Thank you, though. Oh?
I'm sorry your kitty ran away.
Me too.
That's sad. So did ours, but we got him back 5 months later. Go on those cat finder Facebook pages. Sometimes people let you know if the cat's around.
They didn't run away.
Oh. Oh, ran away in the house. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, my mistake. No, he does not play video games in bed because his video system is in the living room. All my kitties are sleeping right now. You play games in bed without cable.
Honey, never mind the question.
Video games, honey.
That's not what he's talking about. If you can't get that by now, then you're more naive.
Yeah, I got it, but I'm trying to steer it a different direction.
Well, it got steered a different way by Kim.
I know. Okay, Kim. Thank you. I did warn him, yes. You're right. I know, Sue. You can get the next one, I promise.
Do you want me to come into the room so you can knock me out soon?
No, because then you'd have a hard time coming back in, and you'll have strikes against you, and maybe YouTube will strike your channel.
You mean the channel I don't ever use?
You don't want strikes on it.
No, I'm just trying to help you out, Sue, so you can be part of the team.
Take one for the team.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's Sunday. I feel like I should sing a hymn or something.
Oh yeah.
My faith has found a resting place, not in device nor creed.
I know it's becoming something.
I don't know what the words are to that song. You can type the words out, I'll sing that song. I love that song.
It went a weird way before you got in here, Kim, but she let it go, so, you know.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame.
Well, you might get that video made eventually, Mackenzie.
That old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain.
Okay, free spirit. See you later.
So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Thank you, Lori. You're welcome, Sue. I will take requests since we're not really talking about much of anything. I'll sing. My voice seems to be okay today, so
we're not supposed to get anything today, I don't think. We got all of it yesterday. Or the day before.
The day before. No, one of my favorite songs I used to sing a lot, just a cappella, because I like the words of it. It's called No One Ever Cared for Me Like Jesus. Let me tell you
mine too,
about a man named Jesus. And I found in him a friend so kind and true. Let me tell you how he changed my life completely. He did something that no other friend could ever do. No one ever cared for me like Jesus. There's no other friend so kind as he. No one else could take the sin and darkness from me. Oh, how much he cares for me. That's a song I like. It's an old one. Old song. Yeah, it's chilly here. I don't know if it's windy. I can't tell. Are the trees blowing? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. We got some wind going on out there, folks.
Not really. There's hardly a breeze. So.
It looks windy to me, and it feels windy.
We all know that what you see and what you hear is not what reality is. That's why you're called the delusional dispeller. Because you're delusional, and it's delusion, hon.
Delusion. No. Just Go Lightly calls me delusional. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thing is, I don't know a lot of the modern songs because I don't listen to the radio. I know a lot of worship songs. I know a lot of old songs. And I keep leaning on your leg. It's a habit.
Honey, you are a habit.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me. Da da da. We all need somebody to lean on.
You need something.
Oh, it's the same way on your end, Kim? I didn't see your picture change. I saw your name change because you had Kim Aarons, but now it's just Kim A. Yes, it runs. They got it started yesterday.
Right. The reason they didn't run right away is because the little cord thingies that hook the
Battery
top part to the battery were loose. So we need to get when we take it in to get the oil change, we need to make sure they tighten it so that it's not loose. That's the only issue last night. Because we gave them the 260 we had, plus the battery for 140. So now we just got to get the exhaust ping or something fixed. Get new tires, and then it's going to be pretty drivable.
Oh, that's okay, Sue. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's the update at this point. I don't know, actually, what time the nail party is. Is yours or mine? It's
probably mine.
I should probably ask my daughter that.
Yes, you should have probably asked her the 7 times I asked you earlier.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I'll believe it runs when I'm in it, driving it, and it consistently runs.
Yes, I am happy that we have something that runs and is better, too.
I'm a skeptic. Hi, Vivian.
Hey, Viv.
Good day.
Good day, mate.
Good on ya. What?
Why are you getting on her?
No, it's called good on you, like good to see you.
Good onion?
No. Good to see you. I still laugh at the comedians that do the skits about the crocodile hunter. It's the most deadliest snake we've ever seen. One bite from it can kill you with immeasurable poison. Let's go in and jump on it.
Why today? Why me?
Why every day, honey?
God help me.
Every day.
It's too early. I have a headache.
Crikeys.
Hey.
See, good on ya. See, she knew.
Hey, from New York.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. When I look at him, it makes me laugh.
Why? Is it funny looking, eh?
Frickin' frack, you two are. Hi, Matahari. Matahari. That's like calamari. Matahari. True, I had car issues. I know, I've had lots of problems wrong with my vehicles in the past. Crikey. It's more like crikey than crikey, isn't it? I mean, he used to say it more like crikey.
Who knows what you are, though?
It's not about what I am, honey. It's what about the crocodile hunter had said. I will be back. I need to go find where my phone is. Excuse me a moment, and I need to use the pretty ladies' room as well. Not that you needed to know.
Trust me, when she uses it, it's not pretty.
Oh, you're funny. I don't think it's pretty when anybody.
Do you know the song I called to say I love you?
I just called to say I love you.
I don't know if they can hear you from the toilet, Laura. Oh, yeah.
Just called.
And Carol says hi.
Carol.
Your daughter, dude.
Hi, Carol. Call you. Ask her what time the party is.
Your mom wants to know what time the party is. Okay, Mackenzie says they can hear you, so keep singing from the toilet.
I'll wait till I get out of the ladies' room. That's crazy.
Why, honey? They can hear you.
Okay, hang on. I just called to say
we can hear her phone too. She's
I
gonna
love
say something
you.
about me mentioning you being on the toilet. Watch.
I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, Stevie Wonder. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I can't hit that note.
Oh, okay.
One was the time. Oh, time.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna list a bunch of stuff off to me.
Okay. 1 o'clock. And Amber's picking me up. Amber and Abby. Well, Abby and Amber. Amber's not driving the car, I'm sure. Abby is picking me up.
You might not make it if Amber's.
Yeah, I don't think Abby would have Amber drive the car. If she did, it'd probably be the last time she drove the car.
Does Amber even have a license still?
No, she never had a license. She had a permit.
Or whatever.
I don't know if she still has a permit.
I'm too tired for it too. Although you were up way later than me.
What do we all do at a nail party? I don't think Carol knows because this is her very first nail party. She sells nail wraps.
Nail wraps? Like something you eat?
No, not that kind of wrap.
Oh, and so you guys know, you weren't here earlier. A nail party is when you nail nails into a board.
No, it's not.
Well, that's what you were saying. Well, maybe it could be a party where you nail nails.
But I was telling them it's not that in case they didn't know what a nail party was. Just what if a guy comes in? He's not automatically going to think nails like fingernails. He's going to think nails.
Honey,
what?
I don't know any guy that is going to think a nail party is a party where you nail a nail. I would assume that any guy who is smart or has a brain would assume that it is what it is, which is fingernail.
It's 11:36 p.m. down under.
I know that always confused me.
Check out the website, Post-it Mom.
She doesn't remember what it is.
Hang on, I might have it still on my phone. Yeah, I didn't keep track of it, sorry. A lot of stuff going on right now with the truck and everything else. Okay. Is it before all this?
You still got a little bit of time before 1, Kim, you can make it. Just grab a quick flight.
Text me it again, Carol. I'm looking, but all I got is stuff about the truck in here.
Okay, Lori. Nail obsession with Jade.
Okay, so let me get this here. Nail obsession with Jade. But it's .com, right? I think this is it. I hope. Is that the right one, Carol? Does that look right? Well, you know, I'm not going to have any money for any nail stuff now because I got to pay for a truck. Oh. Yeah, I know you got to take time in between. It doesn't let you keep posting one right after the other. Gotta love YouTube.
You just gotta.
I know, I'm a fast typer too. Not as fast as you are, not as fast as my co-para at work is either, but I'm a fast typer. Oh, sorry, Kim. I guess that happens. I don't know, the way I look at it, Carol, I'm not going to really have extra money for anything other than to pay for my truck for a while. But it'll be fun to come to the party anyway. Maybe at another time once the truck's paid off, I can order. Or if I get birthday money, I could use it and order. I know I can order later. I'm going to have to. That's what I'm saying. I'll just come over and use yours.
That's the way to do it.
Or just use my nail polish to paint my nails like I always do. Yeah, I could win some with the prizes. That's true. Maybe I will. I'm pretty good at winning stuff lately. Camo's cool. I even like wearing camo, and I'm not really into war and stuff like that. I just like the design. I like camo. I like animal print stuff. Welcome back, Mackenzie. Man, we have been a diverse group today with our topics.
We always are.
We have talked about diet and hair and cats, and now we're on to nails. Yeah, zebra print is cool too. But for my nails, I like flowers and stripes and designs. That's what I like. And stars and stuff like that. Hmm. You reseal it with your hair straightener? Like the bag of them or what? What does that mean? So you take your hair straightener on the plastic bag and you reseal it, is what you're saying. The bag of nail thingies. That's pretty interesting, Carol. I know, I should have gone on Hangouts and you could have just come on camera. Can always call my phone.
I know. I guess he did. Thankfully.
You could call my phone and I'll put you on speaker and you can talk if you want. We do it that way too.
Aww. That's so cute.
Oh, RB left. Darn. No more hair talk.
I don't know. Apparently people liked it because you're losing people fast now.
They liked what? The hair talk? Well.
Or they have the same feelings about Carol as I do.
Honey. Be nice. Sue wants you to call my number, Carol. I'll put you on speaker. Or I could reopen on Hangouts if you want.
Yeah, because that worked well last time.
She heard you, butt face.
What? Dude, I'm sorry. You're talking more. The people are leaving quicker. It's just math.
You can't what?
She's on her phone. So if she's on her phone and calls you, she can't be messaging in there.
Duh, yeah. Do you want me to just close up and go on Hangouts so you can come online and talk? I can do that. Up to you.
I know, it was up to like 14 or 15.
Okay, y'all. Will you join us on Hangouts if we come back? It'll be on the same channel. Just look for my video. Okay. I'll see you there then. I'll close down here and I'll open on Hangouts. Be right back. Y'all come back, you hear?